Over the weekend, police arrested a man for illegally possessing a firearm.
And just last week, a man was caught on camera firing a shot down the street, an alarming sight in the highly populated and popular area. Meantime, some of those local business owners are telling us there are juveniles in the large crowds who are drinking and causing fights late at night, creating a recipe for a possible disaster. Alexa Ashwell's in Fells Point tonight with the latest.
That man was arrested and taken into custody here near Broadway Market, where we've seen a lot of the large gatherings and parties, and also where police have admitted there have been issues with drugs and violence. It was here in Fells Point just before midnight Saturday, near the corner of South Broadway and Fleet Streets, just 2 blocks from Broadway Square, where police say officers arrested 20-year-old Kenneth Tynes for having possession of a loaded handgun. Fox 45 News obtaining this copy of the police report that details officers patrolling the area noticed Tynes was showing characteristics of an armed person, swinging his right arm while he walked, but continuing to pin his stiff left arm up against his waistband area. The officers stopping Tynes, and on his person, they say finding 1 loaded polymer 80 handgun and 1 magazine containing 15 additional live rounds. Tynes was arrested and taken into custody. In this report, officers also detailing why they were in the 500 block of South Broadway, writing this particular area is well known for high levels of CDS activity as well as violence. For weeks, bar, restaurant, and shop owners have been pleading for the city to do more to address large and at times unruly crowds, including juveniles and people drinking liquor out on the streets here in Fells Point.
Disorder can sort of result in the commission of crime, even violent crime.
Former BPD Deputy Commissioner Jason Johnson weighing in on the issues that have resulted in fights and even gun violence. 2 weekends ago, this surveillance video captured a man firing towards Broadway Square. That same weekend, a 16-year-old girl was shot during an argument. And in a third case, an unknown gunman opened fire near the corner of Fleet and Caroline Streets.
The solution for this is to address those the underlying disorder.
The arrest of Tynes, the result of proactive policing. Court records show the 20-year-old is a convicted felon, was on probation at the time of this arrest, and due to his criminal background, is prohibited from possessing a firearm. His case highlighting the prevalence of guns and adding to the recipe for disaster many fear here in the city's top entertainment district.
You can see all the ingredients are there.
According to court records, that man is being held without bond until his preliminary hearing next month. We've reached out to BPD about violations and citations last weekend. According to a spokesperson, 5 violations were written here in Fells Point this past weekend, 3 for open container violations. Reporting in Fells Point, Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.